Wall. For the construction of a monastery in Australia, monks were not able to hire construction workers because of the cost, so they themselves accepted the work. They were not the highest. One of them, with dedication, dedicated himself to building, and he was quite successful and satisfied with his achievement, until he saw 2 bricks that had broken the plane of one wall. He was horrified because it was too late to correct the done. He bitterly and finally asked the head of the monastery to knock down that entire wall and build it again. The head did not want to hear about the demolition, because the wall was completely alright in the way he was. Quite fine was not good enough for a devoted monk. He continued to work with even greater dedication, and soon the monastery was completed. He felt embarrassed by the imperfection of the aforementioned wall and his wrongly placed 2 bricks. Whenever someone visits a monastery, the monk would bypass the wall in a large port with the visitor. Once, one of the guests of the monastery, during the walk, walked past the wall and said, "Nice wall, interesting." The monk who built that wall wondered at that remark and asked, "Do not you see these 2 brick-mounted bricks?" "Of course I can see them, and I see other thousands of well-groomed ones," said the visitor. This answer turned on the lamp in the monk's head. He saw his focus on 2 bricks and the inability to see the wall as a whole, to see how well he did it. In his concern about 2 poorly placed bricks, he missed out to see 998 brick-plated bricks, and that of the man who had no previous experience in that kind of work. In addition, the experience with those 2 bricks led him to look even more closely and complete the rest of the wall to his satisfaction. The lesson from this is, whether we focus exclusively on what we do not consider perfect or good enough, we often fall into the trap of not seeing things that are positive and good, and we will not be able to enjoy their beauty in general. It does not matter not to sin, but when we make a mistake, learn from mistakes.